So, without further ado, Critical Grass.
Go cinch up the saddle, old Dunny and me. We'll drive up the cattle where the snows used to be. I ain't much for nothing, but still I can ride. And springtime's a coming up on the divide. Springtime's a coming up on the divide. Old Charlie, he sold out and lost everything. A 52 Chevy and a Navajo ring. Busted flat, broken, split open wide. And springtime's a coming up on the divide. Springtime's a coming up on the divide. Well, my granddad died here in 1903. He left his old shotgun my daddy gave me. I hope there's somewhere we can all rope and ride. And springtime's a coming up on the divide. Springtime's a coming up on the divide. Well, the grave on the hillside is long overgrown. Been 22 years since I gathered stones, and 22 more since I made her my bride. Springtime's a coming up on the divide. Springtime's a coming up on the divide. Well, the coal company man wants to eat up the coal. First he'll swallow your cattle, then he'll swallow your soul. He'll dig you a grave about 10 acres wide. And springtime's a coming up on the divide. Springtime's a coming up on the divide. Oh, springtime's a coming up on the divide. Springtime's a coming up on the divide.
We are unbelievably honored to be on this stage and play some music for you. John Haupert here on mandolin's going to take over the driver's seat. Yep. He's going to do a nice little spiteful number, though John says it's a, what do you guys?
Boundary song.
Boundary song. Boundary song. 1, 2, 3.
I just found out today the little games you play. While I've been sleeping my whole life away. They've been stepping, so they say, between midnight and day. So I'm gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. Honey, from now on. gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. There's a honky-tonk down the road, just about a mile or so. And I understand that's where you spend your time. Baby, I got news for you. Your little games are through. From now on, baby, you better toe the line. Honey, from now on.
From now on.
All day long.
All night long.
You won't have a chance to treat your daddy wrong. So they say between midnight and day. So I'm gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. You were being smart. Breaking my little heart and leaving me to spend my nights alone. Well, you'll find out today it just don't work that way. It started a game that you can play. Honey, from now on.
From now on.
All day long.
All night long.
You won't have a chance to treat your daddy wrong. You've been stepping, so they say, between midnight and day. So I'm gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. Thank you all so much.
John Haupert, everybody.
Want to appreciate everybody who came out and saw us on the Pioneer stage yesterday. That was a really good time. Thank you. You guys have been so kind coming up to us saying how much you enjoyed this show, and I really appreciate it. It means the world to us. Want to shout out Paul Knight over there on sound. As always, you always know that everything's going to be great when Paul's in charge. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Now just suppose you held my place for just 1 hour, and for just a quiet minute you were me. Just suppose I did the same things that you did. Would you still wanna love me tenderly? I'd imagine that you'd want to think things over and consider all the trust I had in you. And before you had really made your mind up, I bet you'd wonder if I ever could be true. Now just suppose you held my place for just 1 hour, and for just a quiet minute you were me. Just suppose I did the same things that you did. Would you still wanna love me tenderly? Now you know I could never live without you, and you know I could never say we're through. But you know, if we really did change places, that that you'd be hurt if I'd been running out on you. Now just suppose you held my place for just 1 hour, and for just a quiet minute you were me. Just suppose I did the same things that you did. Would you still wanna love me tenderly? Now just suppose you held my place for just 1 hour, and for just a quiet minute you were me. Just suppose I did the same things that you did. Would you still wanna love me tenderly? Would you still wanna love me tenderly?
Jeremy Reinhard, everyone. On banjo and vocals.
And also now on guitar. All right, this is Land's End. Thank you so much. Jeremy got this next one from the playing of Sam Amidon and Bill Frisell, but also originally from the playing of Clarence Ashley. It's a great song called Walkin' Boss.
This is our labor union one.
Walking boss, walking boss, walking boss. No, I don't belong to you. I belong, I belong, I belong to that steel driving crew. Ask that boss for a job, for a job. He said, son, what can you do? I can haul a jack, line a track, line a track. I can pick a shovel work one day, work a day, work a day, and I lay in the shanty too. Yeah, walking boss, walking boss, walking boss. No, I don't belong to you. Yeah, I belong, I belong, I belong to that steel driving crew. Walking boss, walking boss, walking boss. No, I don't belong to you. I belong, I belong, I belong to that steel driving crew. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Jeremy. We're gonna get Chris Quale over here. Chris Quale on guitar. He's gonna sing this next one for us.
How's everybody doing? All right. Happy Father's Day to everyone, festival and the holiday. So the only thing I wanted to say is that, when I come here, I get reminded of the value of the community. I mean, any of you who saw John, you guys will see John getting play with the Co-Wrangling Boys last night. I think it was a reminder to me about community. So this song is also about community in a much larger sense. It's a great song by the banjo player Joe Troop and Che Appalachia. It's called The Dreamer. I hope you enjoy it. are so harsh a land. There the sun beats down like hellfire. Bones mark a path clear across the sand. Forlorn souls upon them walking. Ay, 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 mi corazón. Venga nuestra salvación. Poor baby Moses, 1 by 1 year old, when his mom crossed the border with 2 little girls scurrying along in tow, crying on her shoulder. Their long journey's end was Yadkin County, Tobacco Road, North Carolina. A grief-stricken daddy prayed through desperate nights, family to be reunited. Ay, ay, mi corazón, venga nuestra salvación. Moses grew up playing hide and seek amongst rhododendron branches. His mom's fear ran mighty deep in the hills of Appalachia, where blue flashing lights through endless nights proved the world was unforgiving. An immigrant child must face a life where dreaming is forbidden. Lord, when all is said and done, this tired old race is run. Is there room for love beneath the sun after all is said and done? As sure as sunset fades to dusk and summer green gives way to auburn, into the wild was Moses thrust, for to wade against rough waters. Now you and I can sing a song, and we can build a congregation, but only when we take a stand, when we fix our broken nation. When all is said and done, this tired old race is there room for love beneath the sun after all is said and done?
Thanks, all.
We're gonna do one that I got off a Laurie Lewis and Tom Rosem album, Oak and Laurel. People keep asking me if it was written like now. It wasn't. The issues brought up by this song have been a problem for a very long time. We have made some adjustments for inflation. bought me a gun and I robbed my brother. I'm bad, but I don't care, boys. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm bad, but I don't care, boys. I'm gonna be a billionaire. I hopped on a ship and I sailed on the waves. I dealt in guns and I dealt in slaves. I sent my captain to a watery grave. He's gone, but I don't care, boys. Gonna be a millionaire. How many of you wanna see me dead? How many of you wanna have my head? How many of you just live your life? Wishing you were me, boys. Wishing you were me. I'm married rich, a pretty little wife. Brought her misery every day of her life. She slit her wrist with a silver knife, but you can't pin that on me, boys. The money belongs to me. No, you can't pin that on me, boys. The money belongs to me. And I found myself in a good position to buy myself a cheap politician. Bought myself a big election. That's just how it went, boys. Now I own the president. How many of you wanna see me dead? How many of you wanna have my head? How many of you just live your life? Wishing you were me, boys. Wishing you were me. When you say your prayers down on your knees, ask the Lord to forgive you, please. If it crosses your mind, say one for me, 'cause I know where I'm bound, boys. I know where I'm bound, 'cause I started out with $1 gamble with a man and I won me another. Bought me a gun and I robbed my brother. I'm bad, but I don't care, boys. Gonna be a billionaire. I'm bad, but I don't care, boys. I'm gonna be a trillionaire. How many of you wanna see me dead? How many of you wanna have my head? How many of you just live your life? Wishing you were me, boys. Wishing you were me. That's a beep over there. That's not feedback, huh? Whoa. In key. Okay. Nice. Keep it going. That was a nice drone. Oh, no. Okay. Bye. 1, 2, 3. All my bags are packed. I'm waiting at the door. I won't be here when you get home, and I won't be back no more. You keep the house and car. You can keep the cat. You've been two-timing me, and I won't be coming back. Call me a taxi. Call me a cab. Call me a fool if I ever come back. Call me courageous. think you know yourself. You think you've got it made, turns out you need some help. I may sound angry now, but that won't last for long. I got your torch staying here, I'm moving along. Call me a fast train, swing down that track. Call me a fool if I ever come back. Call me courageous, call me smart. I'm living fast, mend a broken heart. I'm living fast, mend a broken heart. Thank you so much. We got a couple more for you here. Just a couple more. I want to point out we have a brand new website, criticalgrassband.com, just with some beautiful photos taken by Lisa Berman up there. Got our upcoming shows. We got a couple around the San Francisco Bay Area in September, so check us out. We've also got t-shirts and stickers over at the merch, and as soon as we put our instruments away, we'll be over there to say hey to you if you want to come say hello. I'm going to hand things over to John Haupert, but first, I must introduce the great Lee Jones on bass. And doing everything else it takes to keep a band together, like doing applications for California Showcase and, you know, making sure that we all get fed and tucked into bed at night. No, just kidding. But here's John Haupert.
And for buying donuts, for after the show, there are going to be donuts.
Oh, damn, I forgot. We have a reputation
This is
for that.
a tradition that started at Parkfield a couple weeks ago. And we have continued it, so there will be donuts over by the merch. This is a newer song we're doing, and it is in honor of Gay Pride and Bluegrass Pride. So thank you, Bluegrass Pride. And as the resident homosexual in the band, I just want to shout out to Bluegrass Pride, because if something like that existed when I was younger, it would have, I think, been totally life-changing and revolutionary. So thank you, Bluegrass Pride. Out on the plains of West Texas, there's many a young boy who feels things he can't comprehend. Now a small town don't like it when somebody falls between sexes. No, a small town don't like it when a cowboy has feelings for men. Secretly fond of each other. Well, what did you think all them saddles and boots was about? There's many a cowboy who don't understand the way that he feels for his brother. And inside every cowboy there's a lady that loves to slip out. To my soul that inside every man there's the feminine, and inside every lady there's a deep manly voice loud and clear. Well, the cowboy may brag about things that he's done with his women, but the ones that brag loudest are the ones that are most likely queer. Cowboys are just whisper. And mostly that someone's the first one to get shot down dead. So when you talk to a cowboy, don't treat him like he was a sister. You can't fuck with a lady that's sleeping in each cowboy's head. Cowboys are frequently, secretly fond of each other. Well, what did you think all them saddles and boots was about? There's many a cowboy who don't understand the way that he feels for his brother. And inside every cowboy there's a lady that loves to slip out. And inside every cowboy there's a lady that loves to come out. Thank y'all so much. Happy Pride.
All right, guys, we got one more for you here. Thank you so much for being here on a beautiful Friday morning. Thank you so much to the CBA for having us. Thank you to our wonderful sound crew here. And this is a little song. We're not going to do whiskey before breakfast, but we will do a song about booze for you here in the AM, because why not? One, two, three.
appreciate you guys coming out and taking a listen. See you next time.
Thank you a lot.